powerful. We're really trying to reach out to people today to remind you it's time to get in shape and feel great, because it goes hand in hand. When you're in shape, you feel great. You don't have the health problems that a lot of people have by being in activity. Just little things you can do. Get out and walk. Get a membership at the fitness center. Reaching out to people today, because it's important, because it can lengthen your life. Heart troubles. People's got a lot of heart troubles.
A lot of people will come in and say, I have a prescription from my doctor that I need to exercise. And that's all that they know, is they need to start somewhere. One taglines that I've gave Zumba is, it's exercise in disguise. Mm-hmm. And if you can find something that's fun, then you're not going to think that it's exercise. For those of you that don't know what Zumba is, Fitness is a exercise class with dance steps with Latin music. And most in Aqua Zumba is that in the water. Mm-hmm. As the instructor, I'm on the deck so you can see me, but the participants are in the water. The pool, the shallowest area is 4 foot. So, this is not a 12-foot pool by any means. And people love it because they love the music. Mm-hmm. Unless you go to the Mexican restaurants, that is probably the only Spanish music we're hearing. Now some Latin artists have hit the radio, Pitbull, Enrique Iglesias, Shakira, some of that pop music. But the people that come to class, they come because they love that music, because it's new to us. No, I don't speak any Spanish whatsoever, so I really don't know what they're saying. But just the flavor of the music, the salsa and the cumbia and the merengue, and it's so different to us. That's what draws us to it, because we're not used to it, I think.
Right. Well, it's so sad when you talk to somebody and they admit to you that they're out of shape and they're overweight and they're miserable. They're unhappy, they're depressed, and that they even sometimes break down and start crying and wish I could find some help. And it starts with you. It starts with your motivation saying, I'm going to change this. You got to have the mindset of, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it. Just sitting there wishing and hoping and waiting ain't going to do it.
Talking about it, you can talk till you're blue in the face, but until you take that first step or plunge or bike ride or jump rope, whatever, that you got to talk, or what is it? You got to don't talk the talk, but walk the walk.
Yeah.
And for someone that's never exercised, or they used to, and they haven't in several years, they think of what they coulda, shoulda, did a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Maybe you're not that same person. Maybe you do have an injury, or your health has changed, and you're not going to be a marathon runner. That's okay. Not everyone has to be this Olympic athlete. I know, as I watched the Olympics a couple weeks ago, it just blew my mind what these people are able to do. Mm-hmm. However, these people train for 4 years for an event too. We're talking about, for you to set a goal, is it to lose 20 pounds? Is it to, get rid of diabetes so you don't have to take insulin shots? Get with your physician and say, I'm ready to make a change. Tell me what I need to do. Mm-hmm. Because if you're not sure, when in doubt, refer out and go find help. Just don't try to do it all by yourself.
That's exactly right. Kelly, there's a lot of people who might feel embarrassed or out of place to even exercise in front of somebody. You shouldn't feel that way. You should feel positive. Hey, I'm making a change, and motivated, and say, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to stick with it.
One of the TV shows that I do watch is the NBC show, The Biggest Loser. Mm-hmm. And I think that's become a big hit, of seeing people that is really, really overweight and hearing their story and seeing them make a change.